Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel Reasonings with Chin, and I am here with another video. Bless up everybody, hope everybody good and everybody has stay safe. Alright, so guys, you know that the People's National Party, they are celebrating the 84th anniversary, and as we speak they are currently at the arena in Kingston, having their conference. So I can't show no as much as I want because you know the music in the background and the whole YouTube copyright claim. I can't show much, so I have to go clip by clip, and basically I cut out a whole lot because a lot of music I played on the festive bad. Anyway, you guys, stay tuned. Here's the video clip.
Soldiers, the engine, the fuel, the energy, the party that you support is standing here with you today to celebrate its 84th anniversary. Comrades, I greet you on behalf of the National Caucus of PNP Councillors. Here standing is your leaders. Make some noise for the persons who are fighting the fight for you out there. Comrades, look on the gully side. Wanna see anything to smile about? Look at the conditions of our parochial roads. Wanna see anything to smile about? Comrades, we come to you at a time when our country is at its most unclean state. Garbage, garbage, and garbage everywhere, comrades. Rat infestation, dirty municipal capital. Comrades, it's a dirty state. Comrades, it seems as if this government does not understand that cleanliness is next to godliness. The time has come for us to lay the blame squarely at the feet where it belongs. Comrades, it is no time for us to remind the NSWMA of what their mandate actually is. Their mandate is to take all necessary steps to effect the management of solid waste, thereby safeguarding public health, ensuring that waste is collected, stored, transported, recycled, and reused, or disposed of in an environmentally friendly way. Comrades, at the ACT says so. That's their jobs, comrades. They have failed, especially at a time where there's an increase in property tax payment. Your property tax dollars, yours and yours and yours, taxpayers. You are the few, you are the taxpayers. What are they using our monies for? So comrades, let me ask you a question. When you give a man a job, and him fail to fulfill him job, what you do with him? What you do with him? And we'll go fire them. Comrades, because time has come. Comrade, we commit to the PNP that when we form government, we will transform the waste management sector built on the tenets of reuse, repurpose, and recycle. Timely collections, comrade, will be a standard on which we will be measured. We will ensure that our local authorities play a more critical role in this regard. Instead of being held at a risk of public health, we will make sure, comrades, that the sector is an asset through waste energy and related strategies. Time come for a cleaner and healthier Jamaica, comrade. Comrades, your councillors were promised allocations to effect drain cleaning. Promise made and not kept, comrades. Today, comrades, not a drain cleaned in this active hurricane season. It begs me to wonder, comrades, if But we can't stop there. Parochial revenue funds, comrades, designated to be sent to each municipality. The last working day of each month, comrades, has been delayed for the past 3 months. Time come for us to get an answer. What, comrades? The roads you're driving on are in a deplorable condition. You're driving through riverbeds, comrades. Time come. Comrades, in closing, I cannot close without informing you about an atrocity committed to our children. As councillors, we were committed that a program dubbed Own Your Own Device would come on stream, thereby seeing over 2,000 children benefiting from much needed tablets. Comrade, that has been put on indefinite hold. Poor people, Pitney, can't get no tablet to do the school work. Comrade, that is the government that we have dealing with. We need to fix it. So comrades, I ask my councillors to stand this time. As we stand in solidarity, here we are before you, comrades, sending a signal that we are ready. We are PNP strong. Call it when you're ready, because we are ready. Thank you, comrades.
Look on the gully side. You see anything to smile about? Look at that hungry child, yeah. Do you see anything to smile about? Look,
there you have it, comrades. You have heard from the National Caucus of Councillors. Time come. Time come for clean communities. Time come to protect our children, protect our community. Coming to you, comrades, coming to the microphone is a young man, the dread. Spokesman for education and training, Comrade Damion Crawford. The introduction of the party leader. But before that, I'm going to take 1 minute, comrade leader, to have a group that have come from abroad, representing the diaspora, the U.S. diaspora. We did not get to do our fundraising here today, but I wanted to turn over to you a contribution to the People's National Party.
I know everybody I go like, we still we irate. Come in all of lives, in a dancehall style. I know everybody I go like, we still we irate. Cause we no love
Comrade party leader,
every time I rise,
Madam Chair, my PNP family, greetings from the diaspora or foreign, greetings. As you know, the party leader went on a diaspora tour, and we went all across North America, greeting comrades from Florida, Georgia, Maryland, DC, and New York. The party leader was greeted like a returning champion by comrades in the diaspora. We respect the party leader and this party because this is the party that established the diaspora movement. We recognize that Jamaica is a borderless country, and the 2.5 million people who live overseas love Jamaica, and hundreds of thousands love the PNP. And as we walked across America and we raised money for the party, it is our pleasure today to have Dawn and Dennis Warren of New York and Dr. Heather Ross of Florida
to present a contribution to the People's National Party on behalf of comrades in the diaspora.
Turn up the thing, turn up the thing, turn up the thing, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. If you want things to really get nice, now are the time to make the right choice. If you want things to really get nice, now are the time to...
Comrades, I call to the microphone one of the young women, the young lioness in the People's National Party. I bring to the microphone Comrade Zulika Jess to introduce the party leader.
Jamaican people want better. Economic good like stormy weather. Ancestors are taking on them grave. Forget tell me how we can do it together. When we look at the future of precipice, we see Jamaica.
Comrades of the People's National Party, every time that Jamaica has been at a crossroads, it is the People's National Party that has come to the rescue of this country. Every time that there is turbulence and uncertainty, it is the People's National Party that has come to the rescue.
Before the time come. Hold on. I hear the sound of the Rastaman Babylon, you true God. Hold on. No, don't worry. No, hold on. Comrades, I want to say good afternoon to all the persons on the platform. But more specifically, I want to say thank you for sticking with the People's National Party. When the people, everybody wants to be a PMP. It is when friends are few, we know real people who are still proud to wear their orange and come out to support the People's National Party. But today, let me start the class now. I want to talk to you today about an important concept which is called ideas. Ideas is an important to understand because ideas is the product of any political party. If the party have no idea why they want to change politics to a politics of shoes, tax, and dub plate money because of ideas. So obvious it is that they have no idea. MP's manifesto is required reading for every labor right sitting in the Jamaican Labour Party offices. But comrades, let me mash down the line because the JLP cannot steal the PMP ideas because they don't understand ideas worse the People's National Party idea. Comrade Golden, a problem we have is that we have small minds trying to fix big problems. And therefore, when I say ideas, they take a concept and test the ideas. I'm going to explain to you the 4 hurdles of an idea. An idea first starts with what is right. If you don't know what is right, you cannot identify what is wrong. The second part of an idea is what exists. And the third part is what is wrong. The final part is what's the solution. I'm going to explain to you simple. If you think a plate should have 3 dumplings, that's it. It means that if a plate have 2, it is a problem because it is less than 3. But if a plate have 4, it is still a problem because it's more than 3. If you don't understand what is right and what exists, you can't make a solution. Because if it have 4, you should minus 1. And if it have 2, you should add 1. When we said paternity leave, it's because we recognize a social problem in this country. Times come for the unit of family to be returned to one man and one woman in a household, ensuring that the child have full support. The time has come. Comrades, in the world, 7% of the children only have one parent. In Jamaica, 47% of our children only have one parent. When they have one parent, they lose the support of over 30 people. Because if the father not there, the grandmother and the grandfather is also not there. Then the auntie and the uncle is also not there. Then the father friend is also not there. 47% of our children have 30 less people in support. So when we say paternity leave, it was to make the father recognize from the start that he has a duty and a responsibility to a better country by making sure there is a better family. I can't say, I cannot understand how a man can support a party but not support him children. If you don't support your child, you should have out of support. So if you're saying that you are a PNP, you must ensure that your child receives your presence and your support. Comrades, when we said paternity leave, we recognized that the children with one parent were the ones most likely to have malnutrition. The children with one parent were the ones most likely into gangs. The children with one parent were the ones least likely to get success in school. So we never promote paternity leave for 10%. Because it was not a way to pay you less. It was a way to change our society. They don't want to learn that because they want people in them toilet. They don't want to understand this because they want people to bathe them dog. The People's National Party is about freedom, and the freedom starts in the home and the family. We are not the same. Let's stole our ideas when we said rent to buy. When we proposed it, it was a joke because they don't know the 4 hurdles of an idea. Then all of a sudden, the Prime Minister now is putting up rent to buy every single day, but he doesn't understand what rent to buy is. We knew that there were some people that don't have a pay slip. We knew that those who keep dance and make a money don't pay slip to go to bank. We knew that those who are sell downtown don't have a pay slip to go to bank. We knew that some of the people who hustle and struggle every day in the streets could not get a mortgage without a pay slip. So we said, allow them to prove that they can manage the mortgage by paying 6 months of rent. And if you can pay 6 months of 80,000, it must be equal to 3 months pay slip of 80,000. They take it now and say you rent for 6 years. Comrades, if it's one thing I know about Mark Golden, is that he's a very powerful man. Is that he's a strong man. And when we stand reason, I Golden, if you want equality for women, you had to do paternity leave for men. In a country with small business, the business start to see our women as a risk to employ, because if she's pregnant, she would have to be replaced by somebody else. The only way you can make a man and woman equal in employment is if the man was of equal risk to the small business with 3 and 4 people. We are big minds. We are big minds. So stop being led astray, being told that we have no solution for this, being told that we have answers. I am committing my full support to ensure that those who want a mile stop get an inch. Our next manifesto will make sure them don't have an inch. Our children want a mile. Our next manifesto will make sure them don't get an inch. Our women who want a mile, our next manifesto will make sure they don't get an inch. Our police who want a mile, our next manifesto will make sure they don't have an inch. Our young people who want a mile, the People's National Party, a party of ideas and solutions, will make sure you don't have an inch. The time has come for the politics to return to thin. The time has come for the politics to return to policies. The time has come because we're not going to sing juke them with the quarter rum. We're not going to sing juke them with the 5 grand. We're not going to sing juke them with the plyboard and the zinc fence. We are going to juke them with policies for their children and their family. The time has come